stop putting money on the pedestal. Stop putting your job, your career, your business on the pedestal, because I've seen this personally in my life as well, and I've seen in my family as well. My parents, my brother, they put the job, career, money on the pedestal, thinking that that's the most important thing, and in the end they chase after the money like a guinea pig, and that money runs away from them, instead of them realizing that, okay, I don't need to chase after the money. This game is all about the energy. So if I am vibrating at a high energy, I'm a perfect match to the money, and it has to come. It doesn't work either way around. It has to come to me, and it can come through unlimited number of ways, and it's not my job to figure it out how it's going to come to me, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. All those details is not my job. My job is to just vibrate at the high frequency that's equal to the money, and it will naturally gonna come to my life, and I don't need to put them on the pedestal. When I put them on the pedestal, my energy is down. We only put the people or the money on the pedestal thinking that they are so precious, they are so valuable. If we miss them, we wouldn't be getting it again. We are insecure about them. We don't feel safe and secure about it, that what if they go away from our life, what if the money go away from our life, how would I live my life, how would I pay my bills? And that's why we put them on the pedestal, thinking that's the only most important thing that we have in our life. But we forget that money is just one thing. We have so many things in our life that we could focus on, and money could flow to us through unlimited number of ways that we couldn't even imagine. I think yesterday video I talk about how money flowed to me. That was an unexpected experience. I wasn't really expecting it, and that just flowed to me, and I was like, wow. If you want to know about that story, make sure you check out yesterday video on my channel. But today I'm going to talk about that. It's based on my own personal experience. When I put the things on the pedestal, the things run away from me. Because when you chase after something, the things run away from you. When you stop chasing and you just do your own thing, you just enjoy your life, the things start chasing you. The same thing happens with the money. People do it with the relationship differently and with the money differently, but they forget that the money is also a person. If you treat the money like a person, because money is a person, it's an energy body, the same rules apply to relationship, and same rules apply with the money. So hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about attracting and manifesting abundance by doing what we love. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a finance planner if you're interested. The link is in the description, you can check it out. Anyways, and stop putting the money on the pedestal. You are the most valuable person that attract these things in our life. You are the magnet. Money is not the magnet. So when you understand that you are the magnet, then the money has to chase you, instead of money being a magnet and you chasing after them, putting it on the pedestal, thinking that that's the only thing that's gonna help you or give you the freedom, forgetting that that's the least thing that you need to think about it. Makes sense, right? So I've seen this personally in my life, and I've seen personally in many people's life, when they put the job on the pedestal thinking that that's the only income stream, they're actually stopping themselves from receiving the money that could come through unlimited number of ways, and that's actually waiting on their door, knocking on the door and telling them, hey, open up your door, you're just limiting me, you open up the door, I'm ready to flow into your life, I'm ready to come in your life, but you're not opening the door because you're chasing after me, and you're thinking that this is the only way to make money, and you're closing all the doors that I could come in your life. And that's the thing happens in majority of the people's life. In fact, most of the people life, and they work whole entire life thinking why the heck they are not rich, why the heck they don't have enough or sufficient money. It's because of this thing. When I realized thing, I was like, wow, it's a really game changer, because I can tell you based on my own personal experience. I'm professionally a doctor. I switched career from being in the medical field to starting with my own business, which is an art and designing, which is totally opposite of what I was expertise in, what I was professionally qualified for. But I switched the career because I don't like that job, and I like this new job that I like it. I mean, it's not a job, it's my business, but then it's a metaphor, right? It's a job is a metaphor here. It's not basically a job. I'm my own owner. I work on my own schedule. So I switched the career and I started doing things that I really love doing, and that's opened the gate for me to come the money in my life. Even when in the beginning, when I started with the business, I was working really hard because it was fun, it was interesting, it was something new, and I wanted to do more, more, more because it was like a dopamine hit, and all that stuff. And I was doing in the hustle culture, hustle mindset, and entrepreneurship, hustling, and all that stuff. But sooner or later I realized, I think it was around 6 or 7 months or 1 year in my business, I realized that the hustle is not for me. I can't work like this crazy. It's affecting my health, and I want to do so many things in my life, not just working on my business, not just making money. I have so many things that I wanted to do, which is not even related with the money at all. So I think that instead of me working so hard, I reduced my workload. I started focusing on the things that I really love and leaving all the things that I don't like that much at all, or I don't want to do at all. I was only focusing on what I wanted to do, and I reduced everything off the corner. So that reduces a lot of the time and effort from my side, which I was doing it back then. So a lot of the time is free for now. I can do anything that I want. I have energy. I'm not putting down much of the work in the business, and the business is working amazing. And I'm not chasing after money anymore. I used to do that, but now I'm settled in my energy, and I was like, stop this. This is a game. Like, this is a never-ending game where you're chasing, putting money on the pedestal, whether you're in the job, business, whatever, and then you end up with nothing because you are in the chasing game. And chasing game, when the people chase, they don't get anything. When you stop chasing, you get everything. And that's where everything comes. And I was like, when you don't need anything, the things comes to you. When you don't need money, money comes to you. And I've seen personally in my life money coming to me through unlimited number of ways, the ways that I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even expect that. And yesterday video, I talk about this one particular experience, a story about how I manifested the money without even thinking or expecting that I could expect that money from that side. That was totally unexpected experience, and I had that experience because I was like, okay, I'm open to receive. And each passing day, I'm allowing myself to even more open, because when you're open, you don't have to work that much. You're just open, and it can flow to you through any unlimited number of ways. And you don't put them on the pedestal because you know that nothing outside of you exists without you. Whatever is here, you make them into the 3D. You realize them into the physical world. So nothing exists without you. If you are not there, then nothing is there. No money, no 3D, nothing. So you are the first. You are the source. So how come you ignore the source and focus on the outside when outside doesn't really make any sense, doesn't really matter at all? So start practicing this to focus on loving yourself more, caring yourself more, and only focusing on doing things that you love doing, and cut the things from your life that you don't like it or you don't love it. Start doing that. It's definitely going to change your life. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you find this video useful. I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.